Well, this has got to be a first for me. I get to review an XP detector. Now, I'm no stranger to XP because I've been using Deus and other XP models for years and love them really. They're great detectors, but I've never actually reviewed an XP detector yet, either on film or in print. So today we're going to be looking at the XP ADX150. It's a very nice, simple machine, actually powerful but simple, 4.6 kilohertz, 9-inch double D coil. It's got a very, very good range and is very good at rejecting iron very easily, even just clicked out of all metal into your first discrimination point. Because of the low kilohertz, it's less reactive to ferrous materials while still maintaining good sensitivity to mid-range and higher conductivity targets. Let's have a quick look at the XP ADX150 in action. And I just got my first target over there. So let's go to that now and we'll dig it live. Okay. We have quite a nice field today. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Goes on to the horizon. We have a pole or two or three, but I don't think we'll get too much interference. Now, the very best way to run this detector is full sensitivity and in all metal. That's definitely the way to go. You will fill your fines pouch for sure. And we will dig. You can tell by the screech that it is probably something very shallow. Ah, a gun, how about that? Fantastic. That's cool. Now, a few things about the ADX150. It's got that lovely 9-inch coil. Now, I'm using the old-fashioned shaft. You'll get it now if you buy it. It'll ship with the Deus style collapsible shaft, the one that looks like the Star Trek craft. And the frequency is 4.6 kilohertz, which is very good for general hunting, good for ferrous rejection, but also the lower frequencies tend to go a bit deeper, so they can search deeper than the higher frequencies. Here it's as quiet as a mouse, and there is a lot of coke in this field, so the lower frequency is quite desirable. Somewhere by those grey stones, and it's checked out to discrimination 5, so let's have a look. Could be lead because there's a lot of lead in this field. There was no reaction to the carrot, so we'll have to take a few scoops. Lovely and soft. Don't see anything right away. There it is, just like I predicted. It's a large musket ball. Well, the next one is a ferrous spit. And a good trick is to get to the front of the coil, and that really makes it spit. You can do the same on the back, but the front is easier to maneuver. It's easier to walk forward than come backwards. But for good ID, just use the first 2 inches of the coil there to suss out your iron. And hear those clicks? You're rejecting something you might have dug.
I play soccer, that's the thing. I just use hurley for him.
Come here. Hello. What's your name? Slightly clipped, but you know what? We have to see what it is. So we'll see what we have. And it looks like a piece of, looks like a spent cartridge or something. Or something to that effect. We're just going to take stock of this detector just for a second. You'll notice it says wireless ready. So what you can do is you can buy 2 sets of wireless headphones, the WS1 and the WS3, and you can go wireless. So no headphone cable. Now I am using the older shaft system. Here we have our 9-inch, what they call high energy coil, and it's certainly proven to be high energy today. And it is all operated by 2 packs of 4 AA's, so you have 8 AA's for a fairly good voltage. Now we have a beautiful little cable connector here. It's nice and tough, and this coil cable, whoops, is actually toughened and shielded. That's why we're not getting any EMI. And a nice little catch here, look. Nice little trick here is when you have it disconnected, you can keep your connector dry. And to give the XP ADX150 some variety, you have 5 other coils, and including elliptical. All in all, we have a nice package here with the ADX150, and I'm really enjoying it today. Beautiful day. Got another boomer here now. I think we're just going to turn up the disc a small bit. 5, we'll give it a recheck. And it's still with me, so we will dig this one. No joy underneath the pinpointer here, so we'll just take a few inches. I just thought I saw a lead ball there, but it could have been a white stone. Now I'm only carrying a short hand spade with me today because I don't want to get bogged down with big heavy digger and a tripod. Signal is still there. And it's out, and it looks like silver. It looks like a silver ring. Take my glove off, and if this is a ring, it'll be my first ring here ever. So how about that? We'll examine this at home later. Whoa, am I glad I caught this on camera. Well, I have a little update to the XP ADX150 story. I'm after upgrading the shaft to the Deo style shaft, and we're going to give it a swing. Okay, you know, it was really innovative of XP to introduce the ADX150 with this Deo style shaft system, because right away it's far more maneuverable and far more comfortable on my sore arm. So yes, I'd be very happy with this. Got a nice signal there. So we're just going to have a blast. I don't think it's deep because it was such a loud response. So we'll bring over the coil. And I think I see it already. Haha! It's another musket ball. Well done. First target with the new Deo style shaft. Here now. Brilliant. And the interesting thing is that it's a double blip. Leads me to believe that it could be close to the surface, or else it could be a nail. I doubt it though. This is full discrimination, as was that last musket ball. Tested positive on full discrimination too. So let's see what this is. I'm intrigued. I hear the carrot giving me loud response right here. So I'm expecting shallow again. Wow, that was soft. Let's see, is it in this? Yep. Not there. Put the coil flat to the ground there. And I must have dropped it. Oh, here it is. Hey! The first coin with the Deo style arm cup. Very, very happy with that. It's actually the second coin in a couple of days. Sadly, I'm thinking it's going to be trash, but let's be positive. Let's be positive, Des. We'll check again. And I have it here. And as you can see, it's another ball. It just grabs you right away that there's something there. Just going to use a small digger here now, because I don't think it's that deep. But yeah, walking along, minding my business, admiring the view, and bang, the target straight away. And there she blows, my friend. There she blows. It's that looks like a very nice coin. Please, when I turn it over, don't tell me button. I don't think I can take another button. I don't think I can take... Oh, it is a button. Oh my God. But it's an old one. It's a nice one. Wow, wow, whoa, whoa. No decoration on it or anything, but it's definitely a... How are you? How are you? That's a good dog. That's a good dog. I have a good sniff around there now. What? Weak. And I'm only using 2 discriminations, so I'll bring the nose of the coil forward, and if it's ferrous, it'll spit. I'm not getting any spitting. But there we are. We're getting spitting there now. It's remaining fairly constant. So let's turn up the disc. Past 6, go to 7. Okay, you could say it's eliminated at 8, so this could be a hammy. You never know until you dig it out. We're getting nothing, so it's obviously 2 to 4 inches deep. So we'll just shift a bit of soil there. As usual, I've made a dog's dinner of it. Okay. I'd say it could be part of a buckle, maybe. Of course, it could be a book clasp as well. Yeah, that's the more likely explanation. So, nice one. At least it wasn't a musket ball. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video on the XP ADX150. I certainly enjoyed my time using it, and I hope you learned something and maybe get out there and use one. And as always, thanks for watching.
Hey.